Straight from the woods of Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, I'm Richard Ogima, host of NishTV.com. I'm going to start off by saying something that is hard for me to believe in. That at one time I used to log into these ideas, these negative ideas that said I couldn't achieve things in life because of the reddish-brown skin that I'm in. And I was held captive by these negative ideas, and they prevented me from moving forward in life. Several years later, I began to explore what makes people successful and how come other people are able to achieve these things that I want to achieve. It was then that I began to tap into the power of positive thinking. And I began to realize a new freedom happening within me. As I began to remove the negative ideas that were planted deep within my mind, I began to explore success, to achieve success. I began to overcome alcoholism, and I was able to stop smoking. I was able to use the mind to achieve my grade 12 diploma and get some college. When I was watching the election of Obama, part of me was fearful. I was afraid that he wouldn't win. And I was afraid that if he didn't win, I wouldn't have this visual representation of success. And sometimes some of us need this visual representation that somebody out there is breaking the stereotypes. And having the most powerful position in the world would definitely break all the stereotypes out there. When Obama won, and I was listening to his victory speech, I was tuned into MSN.com. And when I heard him mention the North American Indian people, my own people, I was just overwhelmed with excitement and overwhelmed with joy. Obama to me was much more than winning the presidency. Of course, that's definitely something that's definitely awesome. But it was a symbol. It was the breaking of these negative stereotypes that are floating still in the minds of people all around the world. And I'm sad to say that sometimes in my own mind, there are negative ideas that are still kind of planted that you have to be a certain type of race to have success. That's what I heard my entire life. When I saw Obama standing up there as the next president, I was just overwhelmed. It was the most freeing sensation. Another interesting thing I was watching, I have a lot of people on my Facebook, and a lot of them are First Nations people. North American Indian, you might know them as, Ojibwe, Anishinaabe. And I saw literally hundreds of people updating their profiles. And in that profile was the name Obama. And I saw a lot of people, expressing their excitement and listening to a lot of people expressing their joy. That deep within their mind, there was a sense of freedom. A sense of peace, a sense of, it's gonna be okay. I'm hoping that you're gonna use this opportunity to maybe break some of those negative things that might be still planted deep within your mind, and use this as a boost to overcome alcoholism, to overcome maybe a negative mental mindset, to overcome maybe smoking, or to get education, or to follow your dreams, or maybe to be the next chief. Or maybe you want to be the next prime minister or president of the United States. Who's stopping us now? Who's gonna tell us that we can't achieve success now? We have a visual representation of hope, of opportunity, of accomplishment, of victory. I'm hoping that today you're going to understand the power of what it means to send positive signals through your mind. And once you uproot those really impairing ideas, you begin to sense a new level of success and achievement and personal well-being. I'm Richard Ogima. One of perhaps million of people who benefited by this victory. There's no one, no idea out there that can say that I am somehow separate from all those people that have success in their life. We as First Nations people, as Ojibwe, as Aboriginal, as North American Indian, we are in, I would say, the most it's really hard to describe right now, words, but I'm just gonna say, you know, I'm really actually kind of losing my thought here. I think we're in an equal playing field now. And if you're out there and you just, what's gonna stop you now? That's all I gotta say. What's gonna stop you now?